Hey everyone, and happy Tuesday! You know, today is always my favorite day of the week. And of course, it's because I get to come to you and provide you what's going on in the market for, guess what? It's Mortgage Tip Tuesday. Another Tuesday, another tip with It's Your Girl. Hashtag who? That's right, it's hashtag JLoan. And I'm so excited today because of a couple reasons. So first, before I talk about why I'm excited, let's talk about what today is. Today is National Teachers Day. Now, I don't know about you, but in my life, there have been some really great teachers who I will never forget. And in my kids' life, especially after going through homeschooling my kids last year during COVID, it wasn't that I didn't appreciate teachers. It was that I really truly realized that one, I'm not cut out for that job, and two, I couldn't really understand how they do this with classrooms of 15 to maybe 25 kids in a classroom all at one time. My appreciation for teachers grew more than anything last year, and today's National Teachers Day. So even if you forgot at some point this week, tell them thank you. You know, sometimes that's all they want is a thank you. It's not the gift cards, and all that stuff is nice, but just really letting them know that we appreciate them and that we need them. We need them in our kids' lives, especially the great ones. We do need them because I do believe they make a huge impact on our kids' futures. So thank you to all the teachers. I appreciate that. Now back to Mortgage Tip Tuesday. I'm so happy to announce that a couple things. Of course, I talk about it every week, right? Rates are continuing to rise, and the Fed is talking about, again, raising interest rates, which will at some point impact us. And so rates change not only daily, but they change multiple times a day. And because of that, there is a lot of borrowers who are pre-approved who are scared. Scared because if they can't find a home because of low inventory, well, now they have to fear that, am I even going to want the payment now with increased interest rates? Am I still going to qualify if interest rates continue to go up? And so Union Home Mortgage has taken away the W in worry. Worry no more. What we're trying to do is to help you feel very confident in this market, to go out, know exactly where you are, and not have to worry about whether you're approved or not, you know, finding out a week before closing that you don't qualify. And we also don't want you to have to worry about rates, which is why here we have our TBD, which is to be determined property, pre-approval with a 90-day lock-in shop. So just to talk about this a little bit, a to be determined pre-approval, which I will get into the differences. There's a pre-qualification, there's a pre-approval, and then there's an underwritten pre-approval. That's what this is, okay? So pre-qual just basically means they pull credit. Maybe they've ran it through automated underwriting. You provided no documents, and they say, hey, this looks good. Go get a property, right? That's it. Those are the worst ones to get in this market. One, because most listing agents do not want a pre-qual. That tells them nothing. That tells them somebody's pulled credit. It doesn't tell them that they've reviewed income, assets, your W-2s, tax return. It doesn't tell them anything. It just says you have good credit, okay? So you don't want that. Then you have your pre-approvals, which I like pre-approvals in the fact that we collect credit and we collect all of the documents needed. Income, pay stubs, W-2s, bank statements. We are very thorough with that. We run it through automated underwriting, and it tells us, yes, you can proceed. But to take it one step further You have your TBD pre-approval, which means not only have we collected all of that information, you sign a couple documents, we actually get that into the underwriter, and the underwriter fully pre-approves your file, in which then you are just pending contract, title, and appraisal to close your loan. So it's kind of like your same as cash, because we're guaranteeing that your loan has already gone through underwriting. All we're waiting is for these 3 items. So this is the best way to go in this market, especially when you are competing with cash offer borrowers. But to make it even more awesome, because that's how we are, is we added the 90-day lock and shop. And what this does for you is only on our TBD program, you can lock in today's interest rate. We're going to give you 60 days to go find that home, whether it's your first home, your dream home, your last home. You can go ahead and lock it, and then we'll give you 30 days to, if you need to close that loan. So it's a total of 90 days that you have to feel confident that what we told you at the beginning is what you're going to get at the end. How awesome is this? So first and foremost, thank you, Union Home Mortgage, for always staying ahead of the game and the curve, and for helping our borrowers to stay confident, feel confident, walk in confident, and be able to tackle this market in its uncertainty that it is right now. So I hope that this program is going to help you or someone you know. Again, I ask you, don't just like the video. I ask you to share the video. I ask you to comment on the video, because maybe someone else out there is working with a lender who does not offer this, which is helping them not to feel confident, which is not helping them win offers in this crazy market where there's not enough inventory. And there's someone out there that you can help just by clicking share or sharing this video. It's posted on all of my social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, all of my Facebooks, LinkedIn, Twitter, anywhere you find. So if you can do me the favor of doing that, I want to help somebody even in this market. And most importantly, the conversation I'm having today is different than any conversation I have had in the past. But I want to tell you this, because do not let what people tell you discourage you from buying in this market. Rates always rise and rates will always fall. We cannot guarantee you when they will, but I will promise you at some point along your journey, whether it's now, 3 years from now, 6 months from now, 4 years from now, you may be able to refinance your loan. This is not your forever loan. So I want you to go into it and say, can I afford the payment without breaking my back to make this payment? Are my closing costs comfortable enough for me to feel confident that I'm not depleting my assets? If you can say that confidently, you enjoy the payment, and you like the closing costs, you should buy, because rent prices are still going up. And you know what you don't get with renting? Equity. You know what you don't get with renting? Ownership. And if you want those things, don't let interest rates stop you from doing that. Maybe you have to lower your purchase price a little bit. That's okay, because nothing beats home ownership long term. It's the one investment that is for sure to always increase over time, that is going to help you build financial security for you and your family. So until next week, it's your girl, #JLoan. I look forward to seeing you next week. I want you to be safe. Of course, I want you to stay blessed and have a great rest of your week. Talk to you soon. Bye.